The recent triumphs of Max Verstappen in Bahrain and Saudi Arabia seemed like the perfect start to another dominant season for Red Bull. However, behind the scenes, the team is grappling with internal conflicts that threaten to undermine their success. Serenity on the track, constant chaos off it. Red Bull Racing, riding high on Verstappen's wins in Bahrain and Saudi Arabia, now faces a major crisis threatening its dream season. It all began with Christian Horner, Red Bull's team principal, facing a personal controversy surrounding his behavior towards a female staff member. What started as a seemingly isolated incident has now snowballed into a full-blown crisis for the team. A personal controversy involving Christian Horner and a female staff member has escalated into a power struggle, triggering Verstappen's attention. The latest twist involves Marko, a long-serving advisor with strained relations since the passing of co-founder Dietrich Mateschitz in 2022. Marko's position is in question, leading to tensions with Red Bull executive Oliver Mintzlaff. Speculation surrounds leaked information and a strained relationship with new leadership. Verstappen, previously dismissive, now hints at reconsidering his future at Red Bull. Initially, Max Verstappen appeared unfazed by the turmoil surrounding Horner. His focus remained on the track, and he seemed determined to continue the winning streak that Red Bull had enjoyed. The catalyst for the current crisis lies in a mysterious investigation, with leaked information sparking speculation about Red Bull's parent company's concerns. The details are vague, but the repercussions are immense, casting a shadow over the team's stability. Just when Verstappen dismissed the idea of an early exit from Red Bull, a sudden shift in tone caught everyone's attention. The question on everyone's mind: what is truly going on behind the scenes? Verstappen's loyalty to Marko becomes a key factor, intertwining personal relationships with professional decisions. As the power struggle unfolds, the team faces uncertainty about its leadership and future direction. Max Verstappen has pledged his allegiance to Marko, saying that his continued presence at Red Bull is essential to his future there. Verstappen is adamant that he cannot continue without Marko, despite the team advisor acknowledging the risk to his consistency and the potential for suspension. According to internal sources, the racing team is trying to out the Austrian Red Bull, with the help of their Thai shareholders. This poses a direct threat to the team advisor Marko, as he is worried that the team will let him go sooner or later. However, the ace of the team Verstappen has shown his utter loyalty to the advisor. "My loyalty to him is very great, and I have always expressed it to everyone within the team, to everyone at the top, that he is an important part in my decision-making for the future within the team." According to the current world champion, Marko has done a lot for the team, and the team should respect his loyalty and integrity. The advisor is the key figure for the entire team. The Dutchman believes if the advisor were to leave, the team would be in great trouble overall. The Red Bull team has been under the dark shadow ever since the controversy surrounding the team principal started stirring around. At the beginning of February, the team principal of Red Bull Christian Horner was accused by a female employee of inappropriate and controlling behavior. They had hired a barrister from the outside for the investigation. Horner was cleared ahead of Bahrain GP, but the issue didn't subside as the leaked evidence came to light. The mail consisting of that evidence was sent to Max Verstappen's father Jos Verstappen as well. Things didn't sit quite well with Verstappen's father, and he claimed that the team would break apart. With all the chaos that's going around with the controversy and internal power struggle, the current world champion Max Verstappen wishes to have a quiet environment in the team. All the commotions have affected him. He wishes to have a happy workplace for everyone. Whether that does take place or not is still uncertain. Amidst the chaos, whispers of a potential move to Mercedes for Verstappen emerge. The speculation gains traction, fueled by Toto Wolff's open acknowledgement of his interest in the talented driver. Meanwhile, Red Bull's handling of the crisis comes under scrutiny. The suspension of the female staff member who made the initial complaint raises questions about transparency and fairness within the team. Christian Horner's defiant stance in the face of criticism adds another layer of complexity to the situation. His attempt to shift the narrative and invoke his family's privacy only intensifies the scrutiny. As a prominent and globally recognized brand, how Red Bull manages this sensitive situation will have a direct impact on its public image. The perception that the organization is handling the matter with transparency, fairness, and due diligence could save its reputation. Mishandling the situation or appearing to lack accountability, on the other hand, could harm it. Negative publicity and distractions from internal issues can also impact team focus and affect performance. Maintaining a stable and focused team environment is vital for success, especially in competitive fields like F1. As Red Bull attempts to navigate these turbulent waters, the future remains uncertain. The internal struggles not only threaten to reshape the team but also have far-reaching consequences for the broader Formula One landscape. There is now speculation that Max could sensationally leave the team he has won the last 3 championships with, which has only grown after he said he could not continue with Red Bull if team advisor Helmut Marko left. Marko himself revealed that he could be suspended by the team, seemingly in relation to the leaked texts and images, and there is a clause in Verstappen's long-term contract that allows him to leave if the 80-year-old is fired. The whole saga is taking away from Red Bull's achievements on track, where they have cruised to 1-2 finishes in the opening 2 races of the year in Bahrain and Saudi Arabia. Marko claimed that Red Bull's owners Chalem Uvadia and Oliver Mintzlaff had decided to axe Horner prior to the Australian Grand Prix. However, a Red Bull Racing spokesperson has refuted these claims, saying, as Christian has said, he is grateful for the full support of the shareholders and that remains the case. Uvadia, known to be a supporter of Horner, was at the season opener in Bahrain and was seen chatting away to the team boss prior to the race, while Mintzlaff, known to have friction with Horner, was in Saudi Arabia. In conclusion, Red Bull's internal turmoil is a narrative worth watching in this Formula One season. Stay tuned for the latest updates, reactions, and expert insights as we navigate through the twists and turns of this unfolding saga. If you're as captivated by the world of Formula One as we are, don't forget to subscribe and comment down below for more exclusive content. Thanks for joining us, and until next time, see you on the next video.